Fans are still upset about the demise of BayFest, as are some public officials who say they had no idea the event was on its last legs. Even more disturbed are local hotels who just saw their best weekend of the year outside of Mardi Gras disappear.
There's Kid Rock, looks like Alan Jackson.
And Reba.
County Commissioner Connie Hudson looks over some souvenir guitars and posters from the many years of BayFest.
It has been good for the county and the city. You know, there's been a good return on investment these years.
Mobile County gave $200,000 to BayFest last year. The city gave $98,000, but also chipped in $192,000 in overtime for workers. So the total taxpayer cost was $490,000. But the event generated $850,000 in tax revenue alone, according to economists, and provided an overall economic impact of $21 million, numbers that were presented to public officials just 2 months ago.
By these figures, it's clear to see that we are getting a good return on our investment.
So would the city and county have been willing to invest more to save the event? We'll never know. No one at the city nor at the county was contacted by BayFest officials before Wednesday's announcement. BayFest President Bobby Bostwick hasn't spoken since the decision was made.
I know it all came down to a business decision, and I certainly respect that.
Less sympathetic are downtown hotels.
I wish the timing was better. I mean, 17 days to recover is literally impossible for hotels.
Spike Blackington runs the Renaissance Riverview and has just lost one of his best times of the year.
It's $150,000 in revenue for the Riverview. I know it's around 150 or 60 for the Battle House as well.
It's a similar story at the Holiday Inn.
We have 206 rooms. We normally sell out. We've had about 80 cancellations today.
And lost hotel rooms mean less lodging tax collected, money the county uses to promote tourist events.
It impacts our lodging tax directly, and of course that is a fund that is set up to be able to help pay for events coming.
We've spoken with several members of the BayFest board who say they were never consulted by Bostwick about the decision to cancel the event. Several city council members told me that before the announcement, they were looking at increasing funding for BayFest in next year's budget.